Who is she? I haven't done a smoky eye like this in a minute. What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you this very sultry, sexy smoky eye that I have on right now. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So to start off, I'm going to take some Anastasia Dip Brow in soft brown, and I'm using the Anastasia 12 brush. Today we are going dramatic on the eyes, the brows, everything honestly. So what did you guys do for New Year's? I literally got dressed up just to stay home, which is fine by me. I'd rather be safe, but got dressed up, drank some wine. I've been really loving Josh wine. It's a cab, that one. And then another good one that my sister showed me is Miomi. That one is a Pinot Noir. But those are really good. They're like in the $20 range, I believe. This look I'm doing is a good date night look. Probably gonna get some Olive Garden or something after this, nothing crazy. But I love that place. Haven't done a smoky eye in a minute. I mean, I've done a smoky eye, but not a black smoky eye. I don't even remember the last time I did one. So, wish me luck. Oh, I get these texts from this thing called We Rate Dogs, and every day they send you a picture of a different dog. And this one is a New Year's dog. He has 2021 glasses. His name is Banks. Honestly though, like if you're feeling sad one day and you get a picture of a dog, it just instantly changes your mood. Take some Rare Beauty brow gel and just brush out the eyebrows a little bit. Oh, I hate having allergies when we're in a pandemic. Got me questioning all the time. Like, is it you, Miss Rona? Are you coming to get me? No, though. I have really bad allergies. I've always had them. I'm gonna sculpt these eyebrows a little bit. I think my eyebrows take me the longest. Probably don't. I just feel like they do. I remember I had a unibrow at like 10 maybe. My mom took me to get my eyebrows waxed because girl, that shit was. And then I remember that we went to McDonald's afterwards with my cousins and my eyebrows were all red because that was my first time ever getting my eyebrows done. My cousins were like, "Did you get your eyebrows waxed?" And I was so embarrassed. I don't know why I was so embarrassed, but I'm thankful my mom took me to get them waxed because I know that I needed it. I'm still hairy till this day, guys. Not gonna lie to you. Like, I would have a full ass unibrow if I didn't tweeze my eyebrows. I don't get them waxed, I just tweeze them myself. I never liked the way anybody did my eyebrows, so for years now I just do them myself. Alright, I'm gonna put concealer on my eyelids. And for this smoky eye, I am using my favorite palette, beautiful Amrezy palette. Look at her glow. So I'm gonna try to keep this smoky eye as simple as possible. black smoky eye. It's not gonna be that simple, but I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna use OG. And this step is very important. This is gonna be our transition shade. So you wanna really pack this on. So I know I talked about this a little bit in my last video, but what are your 2020 goals? Do you have any goals, resolutions? Do you write them down? I have some goals that I want to accomplish. I feel like I need to write them down. I feel like seeing it will make a difference. There's this book that I read called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And in that book, he talks about writing down your goals and repeating it morning and night before you go to bed, when you wake up. That way it gets planted in your brain and your subconscious mind just remembers that. So it's just in your mind, you don't forget it every day. And like they say, thoughts become things. So if you think it and work towards it, then it can come true. So I need to write down my goals and just constantly remind myself what they are and remind myself that I can accomplish them. But I'm really excited for this year. It's a fresh start. I know it's just time, it keeps moving, but for me it feels like a fresh start. I want to make positive changes and I want to better myself. So as long as I stick with it, I know I can, and you can too. But yeah, I definitely want to eat healthier, work out more. I'm trying to get this summer bod ready. Your girl wants to go to Mexico in the summer if Miss Rona is gone, which I really hope the vaccines help. But yeah, I want to put a lot more like time and effort into my personal brand, my YouTube channel. I really enjoy doing it, even though I don't have a lot of viewers or subscribers. It's something I really enjoy doing. I was kind of straying away from doing my makeup, and this kind of brings me back to myself. I've always loved makeup and just creating, so it's definitely fun trying to think of like new ideas, new looks that I want to film. So that's something I want to do more of this year, is just create more and just really put a lot of time and effort into myself. I have bigger goals, but I kind of want to keep those to myself just until they come true. I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is a Morphe M506 brush, and I'm gonna take 1988, and I'm gonna pack this and blend it out. And I want this consistently from the end to the beginning, because with the smoky eye, I want it to look all blended. And all of these steps are very important if you want your smoky eye to be blended and not just be a blunt black line. All of these steps are just kind of transitioning. So you're gonna have the black and then like the brown, the lighter brown. So once you blend it all out, it's gonna tie together. Okay, if you get it on the lid, that's gonna have black on it anyways. Taking that first brush and just going over it just to make sure it's nice and blended. Blend, blend, blend. That is the key for this look. So I'm gonna take this Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. I'm gonna apply that all over the lid. And I'm probably gonna need to go back and do more blending with the browns, but I just wanna put this first. I'm even gonna do my top waterline with this. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the crease either. I'll stop like 3/4 of the way. And then I'm gonna take this small brush and just blend that back and forth. Blend it as much as you can. It is gonna be kind of hard with this type of eyeliner, but I'm just gonna diffuse the edges a little bit. And then I'll take the BK shade in the Omrizi palette and just go over the black that we have on there right now. I'm gonna take that previous brush with that previous shade and just go right over that. The previous brush from that, I'm gonna go over it as well, just basically repeating the steps. I'm gonna take a smaller brush with the black shade, get right in this little crease area. I didn't really get in there with that other brush. And I don't have anything else on these brushes. I'm just blending. Now I'm gonna take this Morphe 35M Boss Mood palette, and I'm gonna take this shimmer right here and just go over the black. It's a really pretty shimmer. It has a little bit of purple specks in it, so just wanted to add a little something to this smoky eye. And I'm just gonna take that same brush that we used before, just go over the black. It feels so weird. I never wear a black smoky eye. What I'm gonna do is wet the brush with some primer water just to get that glitter a little bit more vibrant. Got a little bit of fallout, not too much, so I'm just gonna lightly wipe it away with my finger, but if I have a lot, normally I'll get a makeup wipe and just wipe it and then put a little bit more moisturizer and primer, but today is fine. I'm gonna use this Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I want the face to be really dewy today. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. blending brush with that foundation. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and just clean up the edges over here. Before I go in and set my under eye, I'm gonna go over to make sure I get all those little creases out. Don't want to set your under eye area while there's creases because you're just setting those creases. So just make sure everything is nice and blended out before you set. I'm only gonna set the under eye area and then right around the mouth. And then just whatever's left, I'm gonna go just in the center here. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Rare Beauty Bliss blush. This is not blending out like I want it to. I should have put it before I put powder in this area, but I'm just gonna keep patting until it is blended. I'm not gonna rub because I don't want to mess up my foundation. Just blending that out a little bit more. Finally got it to look how I wanted. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Milani Silky Matte Bronzer and just kind of contour a little bit. And then I'm gonna take some Butter Bronzer and just quietly go over that. Really want to look snatched today, so I'm going to take that Milani and just go right along the jawline here. Take some powder and just bake this area a little bit. Let that sit. Now I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to contour my nose a little bit with the Milani bronzer too. A little bit of loose powder on the sides here. A little bit of moonstone highlighter. This face.
Cute.
Thank you. He brought me some wine. So I put on my lashes. I use the Eyelure Gilded Luxe lashes in the style, I don't know what the style is honestly. Gilded, I guess. But it's these right here. And now I'm gonna go in with some 24/7 waterline from Urban Decay and line the bottom lash line. And then I'll take a little bit of the black shadow and I'm gonna just go right over that and smoke it out. I'm gonna pat it on there and then I'll blend it. Then I'll take a little bit of OG from Amrezy palette and I'm gonna go right over that. This kind of helped to diffuse it a little bit. It's a little bit too intense, but this made a huge difference. I feel like this look feels real like seductive almost. I don't know, there's nothing like a good black smoky eye. I really like this Chanel mascara. I feel like when I use it alone, it holds my curl pretty good and doesn't really clump up or anything like that. For lip liner, I'm gonna try out this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Moonwalk. Haven't used this shade before, and when I first get these lip liners, I like to just kind of warm it up because they are a little bit almost chalky, but I feel like they work better when you just kind of warm them up a little bit. In this Urban Decay Stark Naked Comfort Matte Lipstick. And then a little bit of Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss in 722. And of course, last step is my setting spray. This one is Urban Decay All Nighter. I forgot forgot the most important part, perfume. So I like to use these two for date night, or like if I'm going out to the club or something. This one is Jimmy Choo Illicit. This one is Giorgio Armani Seaside. Not exactly sure how to say it, but these two smell so good. Tonight I'm gonna use Jimmy Choo. I put it right here, and then just kind of rub it. But it smells so good. This is one of my favorites. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all are having a great 2021 so far. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.